Hello, everybody. Brad Pointer here with another reaction to a Rush song that I haven't heard before. This time we are listening to Peaceable Kingdom, which is the fourth song on the 2002 album Vapor Trails. And if you'd like to know why I haven't heard this song, then click on the link up there for an explanation. But for right now, let's just jump in. Forgot my headphones. Let's just jump in and see what Peaceable Kingdom is about. Listen to that bass line up that it came in. It kind of snuck in on me because it was kind of quiet and in the background, and I didn't hear it at first because I was like, "Oh, what happened to that big brrr?" That's a big full sound, and once again, it's got that kind of that overdrive on the peaks that is a little disconcerting, but it's a sound that apparently they were experimenting with on this one. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not what I expect. And hey, expect the unexpected from Rush, right? Man, the chords that he is doing on the bass are really filling in. One of the songs on this album, I said that there sounded like there was something missing, and in this song, it doesn't. This song is completely full when it needs to be. In those moments with that, great deep, low register chords that he's alternating between, and then that metal part in there. I mean, that wasn't not metal. I'm sorry. I mean, it's powerful, and I could see why they're incorporating it, because I've always loved those kind of crazy drop D kind of sounds, but anyway, yeah, I'm enjoying it, and it's different, but those chords, man, once again, this isn't even, high neck chords. This isn't even double stops up here. Those are some deep ones, and they may be just, a couple of strings, but it's still, those that feeling that you get from them. Anyway, let's get back into it. There are some blues qualities in there too that are a lot more pronounced in this than they usually are in any Rush. That the high neck bass line that he's doing is a very bluesy run, very very bluesy guitar solo run, granted, but it's on the bass, no big deal, but yeah, it's very bluesy. And then this is, once again, that, really powerful and aggressive, metal sound that I just love, and love to hear Rush doing it. Man, I'm loving that hammer on at the top of that riff. That I mean, that's him, doing a hammer on from the up there, and that's the little bluesy part that I'm talking about. I mean, oop oop or op. Man, you guys. Woo! I mean, wait, did I just stop it before things were done? I think I may have just stopped it before things were done. Let me see. No, okay. sometimes, man, Rush will sneak it in on you, and you'll get that. Oh, the song's over, and then 3 measures later they finish the song. Ah, dang it. Anyway, man, the this album is so distinctly unto itself so far. I mean, and this is kind of from the time that I wasn't listening to much in the way of any kind of music. And so I can't tell you, where those influences are from. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Most of the bands that I could reference would be, newer guys. I mean, older guys, Pantera and Tool and, guys that were around in the 90s, And so, but there's a lot of that very, very aggressive, kind of stuff that I'm feeling in there. And well, that we're all hearing. But yeah, it's, I'm really enjoying, this kind of, new direction that they took. It's very interesting to see, just how flexible they are. I mean, we all knew that they could do whatever they want, but Getty's bass work on this is awesome. Alex's guitar work, it's so good I didn't notice it. Okay, I mean, you may think that that's contradictory, but, and I'll see if I can explain this, hiding in plain sight musically, and then all of a sudden, having moments where you're like, oh wow, what in the heck is going on with that guitar part? That is a almost uniquely Alex Lifeson skill, where you're listening to the vocals, you're listening to the drums, you're listening to the bass, and that whole time Alex is still over there just killing it, but he's killing it like holding everything else together, and that's generally the job of the bassist, quite honestly, in a lot of bands, is tying in the rhythm and the melody. And anyway, I'm going off the deep end here, just because I didn't really make any astute observations of Alex. But that's it. Once again, that's just kind of his thing, man. If you ever stop and listen to it, you're like, but he just hangs out and just makes the song better without, stepping on anything. And there are times when he just absolutely flat out kills it. But anyway, you guys know all this, so I'm going to hush. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you next time.